sitting with self and other, for developing wiring to track self and other, and for noticing your internal preferences and your internal habits. Co-regulation is only co-regulation if it's good for both people. It works in person and online. As leader, start by dropping in, feeling yourself. Then notice your attention as it shifts back and forth between your partner and yourself. Your eyes can be open or closed, and at the end, talk about what you noticed. The leader goes first. As mirror, don't worry about doing it right. Just be present in a way that's good for you. Your presence matters. Let's do self and other.
Okay.
And there are two intentions that one can use. One is just for developing the wiring to track, when am I paying attention to me? When am I paying attention to you? So I started going in, and I really wanted to be in. It was like, oh, this is a relief. This is so good. And pretty soon, I was surprised how soon I just like, oh yeah, but we had this nice connection before. I want more of that, and I came out. And then it was, yeah, but the breath feels good. I want to feel me. And even now, as I'm talking about it and as I breathe, there's just more of me. It's like going back and forth allows me to show more of that inner reality to you, because I already felt like when my eyes were shut, even though I wasn't opening them to look out, there was a moment when I was paying attention to, because I was thinking, well, do I want to look? And, my attention was with what's out there as opposed to so much what's here. And right at the end, I was just like, I like this. It just made me happy. Really? I get to just be wherever I want. I can be in or I can be out, and you're not going to go away. Oh, yes. How about for you?
For me, I was really present to holding the space for whatever felt comfortable for you. So there was such a sense of communion, of just being in this shared space together, in order to allow you permission to be with yourself and to come out and connect with me. And when you came out to connect with me, I could feel the richness of your connection and of your presence. That felt so good, Beth.
Say more.
To find this sense of balance in nourishing myself with your presence. Right? Like that our connection allows me permission to connect to myself. Whereas if there's nourishment and there's space and there's time, I can be more deeply connected to myself as I am connected to you. It feels very balanced to me. What about for you? Hey.
Oh, yeah. Partway through, I decided that it was too glary on my face and I would turn down my light. And you had sort of gone in, so I didn't think you'd notice. And then you came out and looked at me right when I wasn't paying attention. And I was like, oh no, she's going to feel bad. And, it was a minor crisis, but I worried about it quite a bit. And then I got past it. And then I felt more delight again, like it was okay. You could weather this. Let's do the narrated version, and let's do it with the intention to notice the difference between the habits of going in and out, paying attention to self, paying attention to other, and really listening to our preferences, what we really want. Okay, so I'm going in. And I'm feeling this smile on my face, and there's a moment of, oh, I should look at you, and because I'm paying attention to you, but there's also the, I get to have it. So I overrode the, I should look at you when I'm thinking about you. And now I just want to see. And now I'm going to keep my eyes open, and I'm really kind of pulling away from you a little. Just really, how much can I feel myself while I'm looking at you? Oh, and there's this little angry thing. I don't have to pay attention to you. Wow. I can be looking at you and I don't even have to pay attention to you, and I like it. But that little angry part is, I'm not quite sure it's really all right. Back in, and so what? Like, I don't have to take care of everybody. I don't have to manage everybody. It's okay to come back to me. And then the other voice comes and saying, yeah, but I like connecting with Olga. I want to see what she's doing. And this. And I know that I'm getting more present and feeling really safe when I let myself make more noise, the or the behaving like a kid and jumping up and down. So interesting. I already said a lot of what was going on, but the way that it's almost a never mind anybody else, who cares about anybody else, a little bit angry and dismissive voice wanted space. And as I even say now and talk about it, there's more room to breathe in my chest. Haven't noticed that before. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What was it like for you?
I loved the narrated version. Uh, it really helps me to not only feel more connected to you, but to also deepen my own tracking capacity inside myself.
Would you like to lead?
Yeah, I would love to. So, as I close my eyes, I feel like this sense of richness of just going inside myself. It's also mixed with gratitude. And there's like the experience of it, like being thirsty, when I finally get to slow down, rest, like turn off the high beams is the image that comes to mind. I really appreciate your presence and your smile as I just take you in. That our connection feels safe and nourishing to me. To just be able to slow down. I like slow. Like, how do I move here and live from this place of just being connected to you, Beth, and to myself? And that I can hold both if I'm slow. I can notice what I feel on the inside and be connected to you as long as I'm slow. Like a little faster, and I can't do both. But in this space, I can. And so now I'm going to check inside myself. And yep, I still feel good. I still feel nourished. I feel very like a mixture between like Zen and core state, and rested and nourished.
I just felt a lot of yes.
Mhm.
Um, I didn't feel like I had to leave myself at all, but I was happy to be available. And I feel kind of tingly, expanding.
Yeah. Yeah. I love this.
Thank you.
Thank you, Beth.
Mm.
Thank you so much.
You can use body up co-regulation to get connected, to calm down, or to get going. For print instructions and more videos, visit wecoregulate.com. And remember, co-regulation is only co-regulation if it's good for both people.